Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be looking over the EMG Helios Daniel Defense licensed Mark 18 R3. Basically, the new Daniel Defense M-Lock rail on a CYMA Platinum AEG. So without further ado, let's hop into this. So starting off with the box, you can see that it is a Daniel Defense yellow box. All Daniel Defense licensed AEGs come in these boxes that come from EMG or Helios. Taking off the lid here, we have some foam topping. Remove the foam topping and it exposes the contents of the box. We have a speed loader, just a normal standard speed loader. You have your mid-cap magazine, which is a Daniel Defense mid-cap magazine. Very nice quality, about 230 rounds. It looks like it has a mag pull tab at the bottom as well. Some unknown gram BBs, I'm assuming they are .20s. You have the tools that will help you get into your quick spring change gearbox. You have the card saying this is a certified Daniel Defense product from EMG. And then finally, the gun itself. I did end up going with the gunmetal gray here. Unfortunately, it was only available in the 350 FPS version, which I will be increasing. I got the gunmetal gray version also because of the red accents. I felt like the red accents was very cool and just different. I've always owned only black and tan guns, so I think it was time to get something different. On the side of the body here, you can see it has its Daniel Defense trademarks and the Mark 18 R3, which really adds to it. Pulling back the charging handle, it will show your rotary hop-up as a standard M4 would, and this also does have a functioning bolt release, which is super nice. I always love functioning bolt releases, it just adds to the overall authenticity of the gun. To access the battery compartment, you simply pull the tab and slide the stock to its max extension. Simply pull the tab even further and it will release the stock from the buffer tube. And as you can see here, the gun is wired to Dean's. The gun does come with a standard select fire switch, which snaps nicely into semi and auto. The gun does come with a front and rear flip up iron sight. With a simple push of a button, you can flip or flip down either the front or the back iron sight. I did have footage, but during the time of editing, the footage got corrupted somehow. I'm not sure why, but when it comes to the quick detach on the stock and the quick detach on the rail for the sling, they do work and you can trust them. Alright, let's head over to the chrono section of this video. As you guys know, I test with 0.25 grand BBs. Just keep in mind this is the 350 FPS version of this gun, so that's with 2.0s that the website tests with, so it is going to be a little lower with 0.25s. But without further ado, let's head over. .293 to 295 FPS was the average we were getting. It was pretty consistent right in there. The 269 was me clipping the inside of the tracer unit on accident, so the BB kind of just shattered in there. As far as rounds per second, we were getting an average of 24 in the 2 bursts that I did do, which isn't bad for an 11.1 right out of the box. So kind of just coming to my final thoughts here, the gun is super sleek looking. It's a CYMA Platinum, it's an EMG, so you know you're getting quality, and I'm so glad Daniel Defense let them put the new R3 rail on this. The M-Lock rail from Daniel Defense just looks so sleek, it looks so good, and I'm so glad this came on a CYMA Platinum gun. As you guys know, I always stand behind CYMA Platinum. One of my CYMA Platinums is an EMG product as well, and a Daniel Defense licensed product as well. and it has been holding me for about 5 to 6 years now. I will always recommend them, so I can't wait to see what this gun does on the field. So overall, the gun is awesome. It's great quality. It's a great build. It does come with a quick spring change gearbox. It already comes wired to Dean's, and as many of you know, I preach that a gun that is $340 or $350 can come with Dean's is absolutely awesome. Meanwhile, we're still waiting on $400 to $500 guns to come with Dean's. So again, that is definitely a plus. The only thing that bummed me out about this rifle was when I bought it, only the 350 FPS version was in stock. So obviously with the quick spring change gearbox, that's not going to be a problem. I'll just pop another spring in there, maybe an M120 in there to bring it up to where I want it to be for ops, and I'll be ready to go. Do I think this rifle is worth the $340 price point? Absolutely. Again, wired to Dean's, quick spring change gearbox, the CYMA Platinum gearbox. You can't go wrong. The gun is just good looking. That Daniel Defense M-Lock goodiness is just, it's just to die for. And overall, this gun just feels really comfortable. It's not overweight, and it's just super modular to hold, and it just is well balanced when I'm using it. I cannot wait to use it at Desert Fox events coming up this March. And yeah, this gun just overall has exceeded my standards, which is always good, and I can't wait to see what it brings. Again guys, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. 3/4 of the viewers that watch this video aren't subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe and help out the channel, kind of get the video up in the algorithm as well, I would super love that. As for the people that are subscribed and do subscribe, I appreciate your guys' support. Again, I just do this because I love Airsoft. I've been doing Airsoft for about 16 to 17 years now, so I feel like I can provide you guys with some kind of information and oversight and just overall guidance. With that being said, I don't have a call sign or anything anymore. There's actually something I got served saying I am not allowed to use call sign Riptide. So for whatever reason, I'm dealing with some things on that end with YouTube. But until then, guys, just stay safe, have fun, Airsoft on, and until next time, have fun.